Oh my god, babe, I'm in love with this motorcycle. I'm really thinking about buying it. Just imagine me and you cruising down the states with this thing.
Yeah, it's very beautiful, really, but you have never ever had one of these. You never liked motors or cars at all. You were always the quiet guy, and that was your charm. Why would you want to change all of a sudden?
You know, my friend Mike, he really inspired me to buy one of these. Yesterday, he let me drive his motorcycle, and it was awesome. I felt like a kid again.
Babe, are you sure you really want this, or it's just a midlife crisis of yours? Am I doing something wrong? I would do anything for you.
Babe, why are you like this? It's just a motorcycle.
You know I don't like them because they are very dangerous and crazy powerful.
This one isn't that powerful, maybe around 300 horsepower.
Isn't that a lot for a first motorcycle?
Not really, I mean it is from the upper class, but now after riding the same one, I have experience, so…
You are grown enough to make your decisions, I guess. If you really like it, then buy it, but don't even think about that. I will sit on this thing.
You don't have to worry, babe, I won't, as long as you don't want. This bike has been my best order ever. You still don't want to give me the privilege to drive you around. Just think about it, me, the beautiful 300 horsepower machine under us, and you, the most precious creature on this planet behind me, traveling down the state.
I just knew this was coming, wasn't it? You really think about turning us both into nomads or something?
Maybe yes. I mean, I have a great pension behind me, your work is online. We have all the freedom this world can give us, and we have the tool that will allow us to do that.
You know what, Alex, you are right. But that doesn't remove my fear of these machines.
You will get used to them, babe. I also thought the same thing in the start, but I turned out to be addicted to you.
Okay, I will give you one chance, but you can't mess anything up. Do you have a helmet for me?
Yes, of course.
Okay, we are doing it tomorrow then.
No, not tomorrow, it's raining. I haven't driven in rain yet alone, so I won't risk it with you behind me.
Thanks for the care, babe. I really appreciate it. Are you coming home soon? The food is gonna get cold.
I'm coming soon, love.
Waiting for you. Oh my god, babe, you were so right about the weather. It's very bad. I saw that your motorcycle isn't in the garage. Did you go somewhere?
Yeah, babe, I went to see an old friend of mine.
Why would you go out in the rain? You knew it was going to rain.
Don't worry, babe, I thought about everything. We are at a restaurant right now, waiting for the weather to get better. And when the rain stops, we are coming home.
Is Mike coming home too?
Yes, babe. It kind of happened unexpectedly. That isn't a problem, right?
No, of course we have a spare room for him, but you should have told me earlier because I just prepared food only for us two.
Don't worry, babe. It will be enough because we just ate some and we aren't that hungry.
Oh, okay. Please be careful on your way back.
I will drive carefully, honey.
Good luck, sweetheart, waiting for you.
Is that Mimi's number?
Yes, it is. Who are you?
I'm Mike, Alex's friend.
Hey, Mike, what's up? Is everything all right with you two?
Not exactly.
What do you mean, not exactly? Just tell me what is going on. I'm freaking out right now.
Calm down, everything is under control. He was very lucky.
What do you mean he was very lucky? Who?
Mimi, your husband, got in a serious accident.
Oh my god, there is no way. Are you kidding me right now? Is that some kind of sick joke you are telling me right now? How is Alex? Is he hurt? I just knew it. But no one is listening to me.
We are already in the hospital, and the doctors have stabilized him for now, even though they said he might have some serious brain injuries, unfortunately.
Oh my god, there is no way this is happening right now. How did that happen? We were talking an hour ago, and he was all good, and now this happened? Did you do something to him? You forced him to drive back in the rain, didn't you?
You are going crazy mad! Why would I do something like this? Actually, he was the one who gave the idea to leave earlier because he said he missed you, and wanted to see you sooner for some reason.
No way.
I told him let's wait a bit more, the rain is probably going to stop soon, but he didn't want to listen. And now here we are.
But what exactly happened? Did he get hit by a car or something?
No, the police officer said that because it was very slippery, the tires he was using didn't have the needed friction to hold him stable on the road. And that was enough for everything to happen. He was lucky there was barely any traffic, though. Unfortunately, he crashed into a cemetery wall and flew out, hitting his head on a gravestone a couple feet away.
Oh no! And it's all my fault because I let him buy this stupid motorcycle. I will never forgive myself for that.
There is no reason for you to blame yourself. You didn't do anything wrong. Actually, before we headed home, he told me it was fully his decision to buy this motor, and if something happens with him ever, he wanted you to know that it was never your mistake, and that he did everything with a pure heart.
That's so sweet. I can't stop crying in here. But why would he say that? Like he knew something was coming.
I also have no idea. My mind can't process everything that happened in the last hour. I just had a couple of calls with some family members and had to tell them what happened. They were devastated too. I made sure to make a promise to each one of them that I will come home safe.
Sorry for doubting you, Mike. I'm so thankful that Alex had such a great friend like you in the worst moment of his life. If you weren't there, who would know what could have happened?
The doctors said it was all a matter of a couple of minutes. If he was alone and no one stopped or saw him, I just can't think about what could have happened.
It's crazy because of the things he told you before getting on the motor. Is there a chance of him doing that on purpose for some reason?
No, of course not. Why would he do that?
I don't know, my mind is going through every possible answer.
I was right behind him and I saw everything. I can assure you it was an accident.
Where is he right now? I have to go and see him immediately. Do you know the hospital name?
It's the Altru Health System Hospital. Do you know where it is?
Yes, I know exactly where it is. I'm on my way. Oh my god, Mike, thank you so much for taking care of Alex.
Did you go to the hospital? Is he better now?
Yes, I just checked up on him in his room and he was a bit weird. The doctors told me even though he was very close to a more serious injury. The worst thing is a couple of broken ribs and a broken jaw. But still, they say he is very lucky he folded right before hitting the gravestone. It was all inches away from, you know what?
I saw it all with my own eyes. It was even crazier to see in the moment. Sorry that I couldn't stay until you arrived. I just had to go to the police department to fill out some papers about the accident.
No worries, you did what was the most important. I will make sure to take care of him from now on.
You said that he's been acting weird though? What more exactly? Does he have any brain issues from the hit?
No, I guess. Even though it doesn't look like it nor sound like it.
Didn't the doctor say anything regarding that?
They said they did 3 checkups on his head and found no problems. I told him about the fact that he asked me for cigarettes even though he has never smoked in his life. Also the clear signs of personality changes, but he still said that it's normal. The outbursts were normal after accidents like this one, and that within a couple of days it should all return back to normal.
Wow, this sounds awful, but still a lot better than what could have turned out if he wasn't lucky.
I hope everything comes back to normal, and there isn't anything more hidden, because if he ends up disabled, then I wouldn't be able to take care of him. I'm just praying at this point.
Me too! If you need any help with him, just shoot me a text and I'll have your back.
Thank you so much, Mike. I really appreciate your help, and I can see why Alex always talked about you as a great friend.
Wish him a fast recovery, and if anything happens, just text me.
That would be great, because I don't have many people I can talk with about this, so that would be great.
No worries. Good night.
Hey, Mike, have some time for a quick chat?
Yeah, of course. Is everything all right?
Yeah, the past day since I drove him home has been weird.
How so?
Well, starting from the night that everything happened, I was planning to sleep on a chair in his room, but he asked me to leave him alone, so I had to sleep in the car. After I brought him home, I started doing what the doctor told me to. You know, regular walking, drinking water, and the usual. But it started with him not eating any of his favorite dishes. He asked me to prepare stuff he never liked. Last night, I had to sleep in the guest room because he kicked me out of our room.
There is clearly something wrong here.
Right. Today, he hasn't stopped demanding cigarettes, so I had to buy him some, and the whole room is soaked in smoke. He was also scratching himself around our dog like he's now allergic to him. But the craziest out of all was him calling me Maya. And even after correcting him, he continued.
This sounds very bad, and also I think it's something permanent. I don't think he's going to get any better at all.
You really think so?
It seems like it, unfortunately. You might need to bring him back to the hospital because he needs a special type of treatment. He clearly isn't mentally stable.
You are absolutely right. I will drive him off tomorrow back, and hopefully things will get better.
If you need anything, remember I'm here.
I know. Thank you, Mike. Oh my god, Mike, this is not good. I need help immediately.
What is going on, Mimi? Is everything all right? Did you drive him to the hospital?
I tried to, but the moment I told him where we were going, he came to me, pushed me on the floor, and told me, Maya, I'm never going there ever again.
Oh my god, are you okay?
He started running after me around the whole house. I tried escaping and calling for help, but he was really fast and was able to catch me. Soon enough, we both ended up on the balcony. I tried to calm him down, but nothing helped. Under our balcony, there is a ravine with a river flowing down. All of a sudden, he told me, jump with me, Maya. If I did that, I wouldn't have been here anymore.
Did he try to throw you?
Not exactly. He told me to hold hands while falling. I pretended to reach for his hand, but I pushed him out of the way. After I got inside the house, I immediately closed the door so he couldn't catch me. I ran off to get my phone and call the police. But minutes later, I tried looking from the window if he was still on the balcony and no one was there.
He jumped?
I went there to check exactly that, but no one was down there in the ravine, nor on the road or anywhere inside the house. But I still have a weird feeling he is still around. I'm thinking about getting inside my car and starting to look out for him.
That's a great idea. I'm on my way. But wait a couple of minutes for the police so you can explain to them what happened.
You are right. I will wait for them, and straight after I tell them everything, we are going to start looking for him.
Okay, talk later.
Mike, are you still looking out for him?
I just came home for some gas. I will soon be back on the road looking for him.
No, Mike, no need for that. The police said there is no way we would be able to find him right now. They suggested leaving the work in their hands.
I don't trust they will get the job done, though. While coming home, there was an old lady on the broken headstone.
I saw her too, and I was just about to tell you about her.
Did she know something? It was weird she was there at almost 11 p.m.
It was, and that's why I parked my car and went to talk with her. The name on the headstone was the same as my husband's name.
What a coincidence.
She told me she heard that her husband's headstone was destroyed and she wanted to see that.
She sounds like she liked that fact.
She exactly told me it's broken because her dead husband used to be a violent and crazy smoking psychopath, and he spent his last years in the same hospital in the department for mentally ill people. She said he was so terrible she would never allow someone to bury her next to him, and that there is a special place in hell for people like him. I was devastated. But then I asked her what her name is. She told me her name is Maya. I was terrified how everything she told me about her husband I saw in my husband after the incident.
You're trying to tell me he got possessed or something?
At this point, this is the only thing that makes sense. She asked me why I stopped, but I just lied to her so I could get away. Waved her and left.
This whole thing sounds so surreal. It's like in a movie. I hope the police manage to find him.
I don't think that is going to happen, but even if it does, I don't think this is my husband anymore.